Yeah, so Hands for Healing online training is not just about placing the hands and doing some kind of magic. It is a kind of magic, but beyond the hands, we connect in the alignment with the soul, the spirit. So here we are with Yolanda. Yolanda, many thanks for sharing the wisdom of the art of healing and talking about the 12 petals of the soul and how it's related with this training of Hands for Healing. Many thanks, Yolanda, all your.
Thank you, Maite, and thank you all, Wonder Woman, for being with us and in this journey that we walk together by our hands in these healing processes, first of all with ourselves and then with whatever is around us. And we were talking about the heart one, and we see the heart as a lotus of 12 petals. And we connect from the heart and we imagine these 12 petals opening and vibrating and with this magnetic energy and projecting this energy to the 12 petals flower lotus of the crown. And we make this connection from the lotus of the heart with the lotus of the crown chakra. We visualize how this lotus opens its 12 petals as well in resonance, in harmonic resonance with the heart. And then we project this energy to the soul. The soul as a 12 petals lotus, which in connection with the other two form an alignment, and the three lotuses vibrate at the same time. And within the heart, the soul, we imagine this lotus, and each of them has can I share? Is it possible to share a window, a screen? Because I draw the 12 petals.
Please.
And okay, let's see if we can show them. Okay, share. Okay, can you see it? Is it?
Yes.
Is big enough?
Drawing of the 12
okay.
petals.
Okay, so each of the petals in group of three belongs to have the character of one of the elements. And the elements earth, water, fire, air, and ether. You would ask, where is ether? Ether is in the middle because ether includes the other four. Is the fifth element that includes the other within. So each one of the petals refers to one specific characteristic of each one of the elements. So when we talk about the first petal of the soul, we are talking about the earth element, the first petal of the earth element. And this element is responsibility. And if we also accompany this petal first petal with the mudra of earth. We can actually live with ourselves in a kind of movement meditation. We can connect with earth from the petal of responsibility, earth, in our heart, and connect and project this energy to earth in the first petal of the soul. And we project this energy from the energy of responsibility, the first petal of the soul, and we project it throughout our system, and we fix it in our heart. We do this 3 times with connecting with the idea earth responsibility. Being responsibility is that we are responsible to the need of others. Whatever I do to myself, I do to the world. This is the responsibility. And again, from the first petal of the soul, projecting all this energy to our biofield and fix it in our heart. Again, first portal of the soul in the element earth, responsibility. We projected and connected in our heart. The second element in the earth, the second petal in the earth element of the soul is inclusiveness. So we think ourselves not separated from anyone of anything. Everything is included. We are not separated. And again, we fix it in our heart. So this is inclusiveness. We are not separated from anyone, and we fix it in our heart. And the third petal, the third portal in the element earth of the soul is participation. We participate in life, from our life, in life. Again, we connect and we think about this portal participation, and again, projecting all this energy and connect it to our heart. Again, participation. Third petal, third portal of the soul in the element earth. Participation is a communion, is relationship with ourselves and the others, and we fix it within us, with our heart. The third time, participation, third portal in the element earth. And with this sensation of communion, sincere and friendly relationship with others, we fix it in our hearts. Now we move forward to the element of water and the three petals, portals of the soul in the element of water. The first one is called loneliness. Loneliness is the ability to be with oneself, and is this feeling of fullness. And we create spaces of calmness to hear the voice of the soul. Now we do it with the element, the mudra of water. We think of loneliness, when we are with ourselves, we are not alone. This is the kind of loneliness. We are not alone in our soul. And we do it again and fix it in our heart. Loneliness with this profound sensation that we are not alone. This is loneliness, to hear and to be connected with what we are, with our soul. And with physics in the heart. The second portal of the soul in the element water is called serenity, with the mudra of water. Serenity. It is the eye of the hurricane, is a place of higher stillness. And with this sensation of tranquility, we go unconnected in the soul, the portal of serenity. We feel serenity. and fix it in ourselves. Then we go to the third portal of the element water in the element of water, which is calm, completely calmness, stillness. It is when we connect it within the portal of the soul. It is as all the waters that are like in a storm, they remain calm, completely calm. And this calmness allows that the light of the soul can reflect, can go through the water of our emotions. Again, calmness. Imagine this pond completely transparent to the light of the soul because the water is completely calm. Now we go through the third element, fire. The mudra is this one, the element fire. And the first portal of the element fire of the soul is detachment. We connect ourselves with this portal of the element fire, detachment. So we left everything that is not essential for life. We detach ourselves of so many things that are not essential. Detachment. Again, the third time. When we do this, when we connect deeply with this portal of the soul, then we empty ourselves of things that they are not needed. So we only live what is essential, and what is essential is fullness, the fullness of the soul. The third time, detachment. We go to the second portal of the element fire in the soul, which is called divine indifference. This portal connects us with the empathy from the heart, which is not you care, but you don't get involved in the noise. You just empathize with what is the real thing, what is needed, what is the need per time. And now we go through the third portal of the element fire in the soul. Impersonality. And we move to build up to build personality, but without expectations, without waiting for results. Always, if something turns out well, good, we accept. But if it goes wrong, we accept it as well. This is the key that brings us alive. No matter the outcome, we remain in that impersonal center in which we can affirm the potential of the soul. And this leads us to the first portal of the element air, which is called intuition. Intuition is we do the mudra, and the mudra of air is with the index, and we connect with this portal of the intuition. And this is the portal in which you don't know, you feel. Is when you change what you know or what you feel, this intuition, and you fix it in your heart. Intuition gives us a more comprehensive point of view. Intuition develops when the mind and heart are together, when we think with our heart. And the third one, intuition is the portal that leads us to creation, that allows the poem, the song, the music of our soul. Then the second portal of the element air in our soul is the wisdom. Wisdom we connect. Wisdom is not intellectual wisdom, is the wisdom of the soul that really knows. Again, wisdom comes really from the heart. We integrate everything into our hearts. And the last petal of the element air is liberty, is freedom. And this is an essential, essentially what we are. That's the third portal of the soul in the element air, freedom. Freedom unites with the first portal, responsibility. The greater responsibility, the greater freedom from unity. Freedom then comes from our first contact with our soul. So this way, we have linked, interconnected the 12 portals of the soul with the 12 petals of the heart in a higher, with a higher sensation. And this is when we do our alignments, this is exactly what it is about. It is to establish these connections between the 12 petals of the soul, of the heart, with the 12 portals of the soul, and fix them in the heart. And with gratitude.
Many thanks, Yolanda. Very beautiful exercise as well, while we were connecting with the mudras and the petals. So petals in the heart,
And portals in the soul, exactly. We could have, if you wish, how we travel this journey from the 12 petals of the heart, again, with the elements and with the mudras, but then we fix them in each part of our etheric body. This one we fix, we connected the petal with the portal, and we fix it in the petal. But there is very nice alignment when we fix in our system's element earth again. We charge it in our heart, and then we think responsibility, and we go with responsibility, but all over our system. And we fix it in the element earth within us, first center. Okay?
Beautiful. And just to make it a bit more clear, how is this related with a healing process?
Oh, absolutely. Because our soul is a higher instance. And in this instant is where everything really happens. When we have whatever sickness or whatever, it is in our physical body, because we disconnect ourselves from what we really are. And this is a way to establish a reconnection with our soul.
With what we really are.
Health is connectivity. And healing is exactly reestablish this connection with our soul from what we really are.
Beautiful. Many thanks. So we open the invitation for Hands for Healing online training hosted by My Yoga Australia and certified by the International Sintergetica Association. Welcome to join us. Many thanks. Thank you, Yolanda. Thank you, Trish.
Thank you, Maite. And indeed, you are very much welcome. This is a wonderful journey. Once we start walking through this journey, is really amazing. This is something that really changed your life. So very much welcome to the training.
Thank you very much. See you there.